Yo, Thursday, you know what that means? NFL picks. Week 15, a huge week. These playoffs are getting crazy, bro. So many teams in the AFC at 7 and 6 with the wild card. NFC looking crazy as well as the race to the first seed and the wild card. I had a terrible week last week. I went 5 and 10 in my picks last week, bro. 5 and 10? 5 and 10? That's not good. That's not good. That is not good. Um, Damn, I really went 5 and 10. That's pretty embarrassing. That's pretty embarrassing. So that makes my overall record 123 and 85 for the year. So I'm 123 and 85 for the year. It was a tough week last week. I got a lot of stuff wrong, so I got to make up for it this week. We got the Chargers, Raiders tonight. I'm going with the Raiders. No Keenan Allen, no Justin Herbert. The Raiders will win this game. Chargers did beat them once this season. Both teams at 5 and 8. Both teams have no chance of making the playoffs. I'm gonna go with the Raiders. We got Bengals and Cincy. I'm going with Cincy. They're starting Nick Mullins. The Vikings, I mean, they look good for a second. They start 7 and 6, which is really good in the NFC actually for wild card because everyone else is pretty much 6 and 7 that are fighting for a spot. But I'm going to go ahead and take the Bengals because they surprised me against the Colts. Jake Brown playing good, and could the Bengals make the playoffs? We'll see, man. Colts, Steelers, I definitely got the Colts in this one pretty easily. These are all Saturday games, by the way. This is Thursday, and then these three are Saturday, so expect, obviously, the reactions are going to be, some reactions will be on Saturday. I'm hyped for the Saturday games. I like when they have games on Saturday. That's fire. So I'm going to go with the Colts over the Steelers, no doubt. That one should be pretty easy. I don't see the Steelers putting up a fight. Just coming off the loss of the Patriots. No Kenny Pickett, obviously. Then we have the Lions versus Broncos. What a matchup. The Lions need this W bad just for their confidence sake. They need this W for their confidence sake. So I am going to take them at home. I think they're going to get it done. It could be a close game. It should be a close one. But I don't think the Broncos. I mean, the Broncos offense is pretty good, but I don't think the Broncos offense is something that is gonna destroy the Lions defense, which is where my concern is with the Lions, is their defense. We got the Browns and Bears. Shout out to Bears for beating the Lions last week. I like what the Bears are doing. They're actually pretty good right now, but I'm still gonna take the Browns for sure. Coming off a very impressive win against the Jaguars. I got the Browns, man. I got the Browns. They look good. I like the Browns, man. Packers, Buccaneers, good game, a really big game in terms of seeding. Both teams at 6 and 7. I'm gonna go with the Packers at home. I think the Packers bounce back from the loss. Jordan Love's been playing good, but DeVito got him last week, so you know. We got the Titans versus the Texans. Oof, oof, oof. I'm gonna go with the Titans in an upset, bro. I think the Titans are gonna pull off the upset, bro. They are favorite. I think Houston. I'm not sure what the status is on CJ Stroud. I'm sure he'll play. We'll see if Nico Collins plays or not. That will be huge. If Nico Collins plays or not, that would be huge, huge, huge news. Um. But I think the Titans are going to pull it out. I think they have some momentum. I think they're playing better. Levis looks good. Derrick Henry, So that's the Dolphins versus Jets. It's going to be interesting to see if Tyreek plays. I have the Dolphins winning though, regardless with him playing or not. Dolphins kind of own the Jets. It was scary to see what they looked like without Tyreek and the way they sold. But I'm gonna go with the Dolphins, and I think Tyreek's gonna play. I really think he is, but we'll see. And we got the Chiefs, Patriots. I got the Chiefs easily in that game. They finally get a win. Hopefully, this is a game where they can get their confidence up. Then we got the Giants versus Saints. My New York Football Giants, DeVito, we making the playoffs. Feel me? Forget about it. Come on, man. Giants winning against the Saints easily too. We're gonna beat the Saints, bro. The Saints are trash. We're beating the Saints, bro. We're beating the Saints. Falcons will beat the Panthers, and that will be a huge win to get them to 7 wins. Do they still have to verse the Panthers twice? If they do, that is amazing for them. Rams, Commanders. Rams are gonna destroy them. Good for the Rams. They get to 7 wins too. They're very well on the hunt. We got the Niners versus Cardinals. Obviously, the Niners will win that game. We got a great matchup. Cowboys versus Bills. I cannot wait for that one. Wow, Buffalo is favored. I'm going to go with Buffalo to win it. I think they're desperate. I think they got to win, even though they are coming off the win, but it's still a huge game, especially with the way the AFC is looking. Some of these AFC teams are going to get to 8 wins that are at 7 wins right now this week. I think they got to play for all the marbles. They're in Buffalo. I think Buffalo gets it done. Then we got the Ravens Jaguars. What a game that's going to be. That's going to be a heck of a ball game. Sunday Night Football. I cannot wait for that one. I'm going to go with Baltimore. I'm not sure how healthy Trevor Lawrence is. He's pretty healthy, but he's not full. But no, I'm gonna go with the Ravens. In that one. Then we got the Eagles Seahawks. Monday Night Football. That's gonna be a good one. They can put up a fight. Hopefully, Gino plays in that one. Should be a really good one. I'm gonna go with the Eagles to get their bounce back, bro. I think they're gonna tighten things up. I think they're gonna come different. And they have to win it. They have to win this one. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Eagles. That's my picks. I'm pretty confident this week. I just see all these 7-1 teams in the AFC. It's gonna be crazy to see what it comes down to. Broncos only 1 game back. It's insane. Damn, it's gonna be crazy, bro. All these 3 teams have their backup QBs, and look at the records, bro. It's crazy. See what happens with Indy and the Texans. Cowboys on top of the division. Wow. That's crazy. They've clinched up. San Francisco, the only team that's clinched the playoffs. And they're at 10-3, number 1 right now. This division, we'll see what ends up happening. You see all the teams with 6 wins, and then the 7-1 team. So that probably was a huge one, even though they only scored 3 points. But we'll see who ends up making the NFC. NFL's heating up. Can't wait for this week. We'll be reacting to this game later.